Hey, welcome to the Geek Retreat podcast, the number one podcast for casual geeks. This is episode 41.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Episode 41. I am your host, Steven, and that right there is Mick, and that down there is Jason.
All righty then.
Ooh, which Ace Ventura was that from?
I don't know. Take your pick.
I'm gonna say from Pet Detective because I
Sure, you got it. Good
I
job.
like Pet Detective more. No, I don't know, like Pet Detective more.
I definitely like.
No,
Pet
I
Detective
like
more.
Do you?
I like the jungle
Yeah.
one. When nature calls is my favorite.
Yeah, when nature calls, it's pretty good.
Bang, bang. We that's so funny. Steven knows the whole song.
I do, yeah.
Go ahead, sing it.
No, I'm not gonna sing it. You know
Go
how
ahead,
long
sing
that'll take?
Yeah, do
No,
it.
why would I sing
It
it?
takes like 5 seconds. Come
No,
on.
it doesn't.
You can use it as an intro. Do it right now.
Oh, you pretty chitty bang bang, chitty bang bang, we love you, and our chitty bang bang, chitty bang bang loves us too. Hi ho, everywhere you go, chitty we depend. Bang bang, chitty bang bang, our fine four fendered friend. Bang bang, chitty bang bang, our fine four fendered. Chitty bang bang, chitty bang
Bang.
chitty bang bang, yeah.
You proud of yourself?
I am proud of
That
myself.
is
So good.
impressive.
It's
It's impressive.
He ad-libbed that whole thing. I think I told you guys that, but he ad-libbed that whole deal of Rooney. He forgot his line in that scene and he started singing that song. So
That's
Yeah, pretty amazing.
yeah.
I couldn't remember the whole thing, but I
Oh
remember.
look, there's the consulate. You can only find some parking. Oh, such a good movie. Such
Yes,
a
it
good
is.
movie.
Yes, it is.
Speaking of good movies, have you guys been watching any lately?
No.
No, there's nothing going on.
Mando is the only
Yeah,
thing
Mando-
going right now.
Borat 2 dropped and I haven't seen that.
I'm not gonna watch this.
Yeah, I'm not gonna watch it either. I watched.
It's so funny. I haven't seen it, but it's funny. I like that.
You like Borat's character?
Yes, I like all of them. I like Ollie G and all that. I like the point of going out and messing with people and stuff.
Yeah,
It's hecka funny. It's so funny.
I like it in like Jackass version, not in
Oh, yeah.
Borat version.
No?
Yeah, you know Bruno, that one. He was like a gay photographer.
Yeah, I'm Bruno
That's
from
the-
Vienna.
That's one of the only movies I ever walked out on.
Mm.
Me and my wife went to go see that when we were dating. We were just like, nope.
I don't want to watch this. I thought
I'm
it was
out.
funny.
But,
it was funny.
Yeah, the Mando is pretty much the only thing that's going on. And there's a lot of news going on with one of the characters specifically, Gina Carano.
What's going on? Because I don't know.
So news has come out that there's a lot of backlash with her right now because she made some comments, some political comments about the election and stuff like that.
Oh.
And people are trying to get her off the show. They're like
Come on,
that serious about
people.
it.
People have the right to believe whatever they want to. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's the United States of America. Whatever.
I agree.
I don't know. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on in America right now. But if she has political views or political whatever, and she that's her right.
Yeah.
Why are you going to get at her for something that she believes? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what America is.
right. I agree.
You know?
I agree.
You're
And that's
free to
what
believe whatever you want.
that's what people preach is tolerance, right? Is like,
Yeah.
be tolerant towards other people's beliefs and feelings, and then when it doesn't go their way, they throw a fit about it, and that's
Yeah, because people
frustrating.
people preach about it, but people have a problem with practicing what they preach.
Yep.
And that's why I hate social media, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Everybody gets so up in arms in that thing, and it's like nobody can say anything if it doesn't go along with your own belief. If it doesn't go along with what you think.
Yeah. Nobody can
Right.
have a
Everyone
thought that
is
goes
different.
against.
You can't expect everyone to think and feel and do the same things you do. This is ridiculous, man. How this has gone so far. Sorry, I'm a little bit pissed off about it.
Jason's
No, the
fired up.
I know.
You know what?
Because it's a girl,
No,
man.
it's stupid.
I
Yeah,
was
it really
looking
is.
into it. I was looking at some of the things that she was saying, and it's just like any other average Joe would do. They'll find like a little meme and they'll post it and put it up there. And she did some stuff like that, and it's like, so what? She's still a person. Let her be her own person. And then, like you said, there's election stuff or whatever, and they're saying that she's an anti-masker, so the mask people are going out there because she put
Yep.
something up about masks. And it's like, so what? The whole world is divided on whether you should wear a mask or not. So
Nobody
why are you
knows.
gonna be pissed off and try to get this person fired from their job because they don't agree with what you agree with? It's ridiculous to think that, and it's ridiculous to try to go as far as it's doing. And then on top of that, the studios are even actually listening to it and going along with it. And then and another one like they try to say was something about something that she posted was anti-transgender, or they're poking fun at transgenders or something like that, or the transgender pronouns. And I looked into it, and what she put on her Instagram or whatever it is, Twitter, it says where you put in, or people have been putting in their gender identity pronouns or whatever.
Yeah.
She put boop bop beep, which was supposed to be a joke. It's obviously a joke.
It's a joke.
But what does that sound like to you? Boop bop beep. That sounds like a robot. She's saying robot. She's in a Star Wars thing. Why does that make you up in arms? People are so super and uber sensitive. It's so annoying. It's so disgusting, man. I
Yeah, it's
don't
sickening.
understand how we got
Sickening.
there.
The biggest
Yeah,
thing
it's
is that
sickening.
it totally degrades.
Sorry for my rant.
No, it's okay, because I'm totally. We don't usually get into politics on this show. We really try not to, and but I think it degrades the people who truly take their beliefs seriously. Like whatever side is being frustrated about it, it degrades the people. Like there's people out there making other, like the large majority of people, look bad. And that's what the problem is, that we always hear from like the far left or the far right. We never hear from the central. And
Big
the
problem.
central is the majority, honestly.
Yeah.
In most cases, the central is the majority. And now, like, I don't know if Disney has like taken steps. People were saying that, like, oh, in this last episode of The Mandalorian, they gave her an out to like leave the series, or for Disney to write her off the show. And it's like, come on. She like just tweeted something. And seriously, like, I have the tweets right here. I'll read one of them. And it says, "We need to clean up the election process so we're not left feeling the way we do today. Put laws in place to protect us against voter fraud. Investigate every state. Film the counting. Flush out the fake votes. Require ID. Make voter fraud end in 2020. Fix the system."
That's a legitimate statement.
There's nothing wrong with that statement. If whatever side you fall on the whole parameter, you should be okay with that statement.
Yeah.
You
She's
know what
saying
I
make
mean?
it better. What's
Yeah,
wrong with saying
what's
make
wrong?
it better?
So we don't run into the same situation.
Exactly.
next time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So annoying.
Whether
Yeah.
Oh my
Biden
God,
or
this is
Trump's
making
winner
me-
don't matter. It's like so we don't run
Just
into
let
it.
it be.
Everybody be all like, yeah, let's just let the process go so we can figure it out and make sure this doesn't happen ever again. So
Right.
now we know who the definite winner is, no matter what. You know what I mean? It puts these people at liable, make these people liable for their actions and stuff like that. But I don't know. My thing, the true problem here is social media, in my opinion, right?
Yeah.
Because the way these algorithms work is to capture your attention, and these algorithms that capture your attention put you in these echo chambers that solidify your ideas.
Yep.
Right. So if I see this purple dinosaur, right, and I like it, right, it's gonna just show me a whole bunch of purple dinosaurs from here on out. Anything that's relative to that purple dinosaur, you know what I mean? And they do it with the blue side and the red side.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it creates these echo chambers, which solidifies these guys' thing. So I don't know. It's really splitting America apart.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
For sure.
It's splitting America apart. I think it's social media, period. I mean, there's good things that come out of it, but the way these algorithms work, where it puts you in these echo chambers where you can't hear like like what they should do is, instead of putting everything you like in those things, they should put the things in your queue that people that um, things that you agree with and things that other people agree with come together, and the things that they agree with. I
Yeah.
totally messed that up trying to explain
No,
that, but
I get what you're saying.
you know what I
Make it,
mean?
yeah. Hey, this point of view also sees that topic the same way.
Right.
Look at,
They came together and you know,
yeah.
two different parties like the same thing. So why aren't these things being pushed in people's queues so they can see, oh man, that's a good idea. Why don't we let up on this and come to a conclusion? But no, it just solidifies everything through these algorithms. But
Yeah,
I don't know,
so
man.
I agree with you. I think the biggest thing is that we're in this like cancel culture right now. That's what this world is like revolving
Yeah.
around right. And I don't know like if you like the term or you don't like the term. I think it's a legitimate thing. I really
Yeah.
do. And I feel like go ahead, Jason.
I just listen to this headlines, guys, and I told this to you guys already. But Disney's reportedly canceled plans for Jenny Carano's Mandalorian spinoff. So it just goes right along with what you're saying, the cancel culture. So they just possibly canceled work that she had in the making.
Yeah. And it sucks because we're like, we have a spoiler cast and it's probably up on our channel already, or it will be later this week. But we just got done through talking about how she did an amazing job this last episode. We love her. And like, we have, Jason has some really deep seated feelings about her. But no, like seriously, like how can they say like let your work be separate from your home life, right? Like we're told to leave our lives at the door when we walk into work. Like that's just what everybody's been told. That's what I've been told since I was a kid. Leave your home life at home and you come to work and you be at work. How come because she's in the spotlight, everything has to be revolved around her? Like her home life and her work life have to be put together. Like it can't be separated.
Right.
And so
It's
this,
outrage. People get outraged over the
yeah.
smallest things nowadays. It's ridiculous.
And it's just this cancel culture, and I think it's toxic. I think it's really bad. It's toxic.
Well, I
And
get
way too far.
yeah,
I get the idea behind it. You know what I mean? I get the idea. You got a whole bunch of outraged people that make the biggest and they're the loudest. And these people, Disney, other corporations don't want to be associated with somebody that's on the opposite side of that outrage. You know what I mean? So they're going to go with that side. So they keep, but I don't know.
but
I
like
don't know what the true.
that's extremist, dude. That's like crazy because that's like one world or order. You know what I mean? Like
I don't get it.
you either go with the way that we are all going, or you don't have a job, you don't have a home, you don't have a life, like all of that. That's what cancel culture leads to, honestly. And
Yeah,
it's scary. It's scary to
all the
think about it, that,
censoring and stuff.
like
going
something
on.
I say, something that I could say on my personal Facebook page, one day could be looked at and like ruin my job.
Right.
You know
Seriously.
what I mean? Like it's
We can say something right now on this podcast.
Yeah.
And they take it out, you know, because so many little
they blow
fillers
up-
got
yeah.
hurt. And then, you know, look, our intention is not to hurt anybody's feelings.
Right.
It's just sad. The only thing we're saying right now is it's sad that this person that has their own political views, which she is, entitled to, is being punished for,
Expressing
her views.
Yeah, expressing her views.
You don't go over and look at a Muslim person, right? And just because they believe in their culture, you don't shun them. That's what they believe. Okay, that's what that would makes you a good person and makes you live a good life or whatever. Good. Same with Christians or whatever. It's I mean, you shouldn't have unless your belief is,
kill every
pedophilia and murder and all that stuff. There's a line, right? But come on, dude. Political
and that's the thing. Yeah, she didn't hurt anybody. She's not going after anybody. She's not poking fun or anything at anybody. The closest thing that you can say was the trans thing. But she even came out and said, "Hey, look, I was just making a joke. It was all in fun. I truly support you." Blah, blah, blah. I made a statement about it, cleared everything up, and addressed it, and people are still mad about it. So it's like it's nothing you can do. Nothing. There's no reasoning with these
Yeah.
people.
Right.
So
And
it'll
so
be,
Problems aren't solved by attacking
yeah.
people. Problems are always solved by talking it out and getting an understanding, and you know, and being accepting of other people's beliefs and the way they live. You know, how does a happy marriage work? You know, there's sacrifice, and you guys talk it out, right? And then you guys agree to, you know, change or do whatever you got to do to make that relationship work. We're Americans, people,
Yeah.
right?
Work together.
Red, blue, in the middle, whatever. We got to work together, you know. And most people don't want to hurt your feelings, right?
Yeah.
Most people are trying to make you laugh. Most people, not saying there are asshole, you know, there's our people out here that are not good people, right?
Yeah.
But I'm majority of the time, they're just, you know, it's sad. I agree with Jason. I agree.
Yeah.
I
It's
feel so
it's
sorry
sad.
for Gina Carano, man. She's just trying to live her life, be her own person, and not try to. You know what I mean? It's like she's trying to be her, and you can't even. What are you supposed to like? Try to live up to what everyone's expectations of you are, or just keep quiet and shut up all the time and not say anything and not have your own opinions and beliefs in the land of the free.
Yeah.
You know, where you're supposed to be able to have your own opinion and beliefs.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
sad too because like, you know, we live in a culture today where like we want women to have a say, and you know what I mean, but no, she can't say that.
Yeah,
You can say what we're saying, but she can't say what she wants to say.
I don't know.
And it's just
It's
it's
upsetting.
a double standard is what
Yeah.
it is, and it's
Can we move on from this?
yeah.
I'm
Let's
upset.
move on, Jason. We can move on to your other girlfriend. You want to do that? Will that make you happy?
Diana?
Diana, she's right behind you. Have you added a new poster?
No, it's
It's the same. Okay, it's just the book.
Same
All
book.
right. Your shrine to Diana,
Yeah.
Princess Diana. We got some Wonder Woman information. Did you guys see that?
I did. She's going to HBO Max.
HBO Max
Christmas
Day, and we got a new
or
trailer.
December 25th if you're not a Christmas celebrator.
December 25th. We got a new trailer, a longer trailer. Did you guys see the new trailer?
Yeah, it's a little extended. It's still the same. They extended a little bit of it.
Yeah, we learned a little bit
Pretty much.
more about Cheetah and her deal, and kind of like the reasoning behind it. I'm still a big proponent of like watch a trailer once, but don't try to like break down a trailer and stuff like that, because you'll like spoil the movie for you.
Good.
And it definitely spoiled the movie. Like the trailer spoils the movie for sure. But we're gonna see what's his face come back. Chris Pratt. Chris Pine. We're gonna see him return. I'm interested to see how they like go about that. I wonder if that was like her desire, because like that's what blaring.
That's what
It makes me think, is that they're like blaring over the loudspeaker, like, I can make whatever you desire come back, come to fruition. And so that'll be cool to see him, and I'm excited for the movie. I'm excited for just a new movie, to be honest.
I'm still gonna try to see it in theaters, because theaters and HBO Max.
Yeah.
So hopefully everything around me is not gonna be closed and locked down.
Yeah.
If it's not, I hope to watch it multiple times. I wanna if I'm able to go to a theater and see it, I want to see it there. Come back home and rewatch it in my home and watch my favorite parts. Because you ever go to the movie theaters and you see a good action movie and you're like, oh man, that part was so good. I wish I can see that part again.
Yep.
Like, I'm actually gonna be able to do that with it. So if I go to the theater, see it, and come home like, oh man, this was so dope. I got to see it again. I actually get to do that and pull up HBO Max and watch it. I think it's pretty cool. It makes me a little afraid and worried for the movie.
Sales wise,
I remember. I don't know if you guys remember. I told you guys earlier in the year that I anticipated that this could possibly make $1 billion.
I don't think it will, Jason.
It's not going to make $1 billion now for sure.
You never know.
It's not. There's no way. And then they're not even putting a paywall on it or anything like that. So they're just giving it to you if you have HBO Max.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So it's not. I mean, it's free if you have HBO Max. So not even like Mulan did.
How much did HBO Max purchase the movie for?
Well, it's part of AT&T. They own it. It's theirs.
Oh, they own it.
Oh,
yeah.
You're right. You are right, sir.
So yeah, they can just give it to you all they want.
I can't
Um,
believe they just gave it
yeah,
away like that.
Well,
yeah.
let's see
So
if it.
that's
So the budget was $200 million. So let's see if
two
it at least surpasses its
280
budget.
or something like that, right?
I'm looking at it right now. 200 million.
200 million. Okay. Well, if you're looking at it,
It's the first. Like I was typing in, and the autocorrect brought up 200 million.
okay.
So that's what it's saying.
Yeah, I mean, and 200 million. That sounds like a lot. I'm sure they got some stuff in there that's probably worth seeing on a big screen, man. Um, but who knows?
I know the CG. We're just talking about CG and the Mandalorian, and
Yeah.
I hope they can pull it off in Wonder Woman. I'm excited. I think it's going to be fun to have. I'm excited for just a new movie. Honestly, I think we're all ready for 2020 to be over.
A big
And
movie. Well, we had
yeah,
Tenet. We didn't really
but
jump on
I
that,
haven't
but
even seen Tenet, to be honest. It's in the drive-ins and everything, but I'll probably rent it at home and see it. It looked. My wife saw it. She went to the drive-ins with her sister, but her sister is one of those ones who talk a lot in the movies, and so she didn't get to watch it a lot. Don't you hate that? You go to the movies with somebody and there's like, my kids.
it depends. Sometimes I like it. But in a theater, no. In a theater, I don't like it. But at home, I like it. I like to see their reactions. I like to know what people are thinking when they're watching too.
I hate going. I remember going to like the Star Wars movies, and they're like, "Oh, what's that mean?" Like asking me, and I'm just like, I don't know. Like, I'm watching the movie too. Let me just stop talking to me so I can watch the movie. Like, I'm not gonna break this down right now what that could mean, but yeah, it'll be nice. It'll be nice to have a new movie.
It will, man. I like I said, it just makes me worried, man. Like I don't know how good it's gonna do. I don't know. Um, there's no way they can recoup their costs, man. They're gonna lose so much. Hopefully, I guess they're hoping that it's gonna bring in a bunch of subscriptions, but I don't.
It'll bring in a bunch of free trials, is what it'll bring in.
I guarantee you to get the free trials will go away.
You think so?
I'm pretty sure. I mean, if they don't, that's pretty stupid.
It's just a free movie.
If you leave the free trial on there, that's so dumb.
I'm gonna try it. I don't have HBO Max, but I might pick it up just for the Snyder Cut and just for Wonder Woman.
I think the Snyder Cut got pushed back. I thought it was a lot
might
sooner. I
have.
looked up again. I think someone was saying like summer to September or something like that. And I thought it was early 21, but
Oh yeah, it is. It's
um,
21.
so I think it's because stupid Snyder is getting too greedy now, and now he's adding all this extra stuff that wasn't
Yeah.
supposed to be in there before. It's like, dude, do what you were supposed to do before, and not
Oh, and
all
it's
this
been
other extra stuff.
it's been
But
confirmed that it will be released as 4 1-hour installments sometime in 2021.
okay, yeah.
I don't want that. I want a full movie. Don't give me installments of a movie.
Or just wait till they all come out and just watch it all at once like a movie.
All right. You got me there.
Yeah.
An unabridged
All
version.
right.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, cool. Those are kind of the big 2 stories that have been going on. Mick, you got a follow up on this for Valhalla?
Oh, Valhalla. Yeah, I got a little bit more
Dude,
time on the game.
when you finish the game, can you spray paint your teeth silver? And
Silver.
yeah, from like Mad Max Fury Road. Remember what they did?
Yeah.
They spray painted there. See you in Valhalla.
Nasty. I'm okay. I won't do that.
You don't want to do that?
No, that's
Okay.
nasty.
Darn. But how's it?
But
How's
no-
the game?
Okay, so
Uh-oh.
this map is huge. I finally got to the portion where you go to England.
Okay.
Oh, England. And the map is gigantic. Like the overview of the map doesn't look that big, but when you're traveling this thing, it's everything so far away. And the quickest way to travel is by boat, and it is slow.
It takes forever.
I guess there's fast travels and stuff like that
Right.
Yeah.
incorporated into it, but you have to get there before you could,
The quickest
fast
way to
travel
travel is
thing.
by boat. You don't have a horse?
Yeah, you do have a horse, but the boat is kind of faster. It's
Okay.
definitely faster than the horse.
Okay.
But so far I'm liking it, guys. It's there's puzzles involved in this. There's, like I was saying in the other one, you're not an assassin.
So So you're
right?
like being
You're working,
introduced.
kind of being introduced and working side by side with the faction. You don't know what it is at the very beginning, and I'm at the very beginning. This is going to be a huge game.
Okay. You're gonna be
I'm.
there for a while.
Oh yeah, it's a lot.
That's
But
good though. That's good. Like that's why we pay $60 for a game. That's
yeah.
a ton of content.
There's settlement building, so you
Whoa.
create, you get a set. Well, you're not building like you would in like Fallout. You
Yeah,
remember
yeah.
the Fallout games where you actually build like buildings and stuff like that, but no, it's like settlement management. So I got to get a
Oh.
blacksmith, I got to get a trade,
And then use
right,
them to like upgrade
right,
throughout the game.
or barracks, so I could upgrade my my men that are with me and stuff like that. So it's kind of like it's a settlement management that's built into the game,
Gotcha.
which is pretty cool, I think. And the lore behind it, you get to meet some of the people back in there,
Yeah.
Ragnar's sons and stuff, and
Nice.
they're crazy. You'll see. But it's I do recommend this game. I've only been
Cool.
probably like maybe 4 hours into the game so far,
So you got a long
and
ways to go.
oh yeah, I got a long way to go.
Yeah,
But just what I've seen,
that's
it's
good.
definitely go buy it as soon as you can. It's
Cool.
it's gonna be a good game.
Do you feel
Right
like
on.
they're like? I always feel like the Assassin's Creed. I felt like they were, especially when they released. What was that one? It was like the Chinese one. It was like yeah, they were
Chinese one.
yeah, it was like a weird installment of it. It wasn't like a real one. It was like a offshoot of Assassin's Creed. I felt like they're running out of ideas is what I'm trying to come at. Like they're going to run out of like lore to do, and I wonder if they're like running out of ideas and stuff like that.
Right. I think they could have.
Future installments come.
I wish they kind of like didn't put this game and make it like part of the Assassin's Creed kind of game,
Yeah,
because this would be such a good game on its
just like a
own
standalone
merit.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? I hope hopefully somebody builds something like this, because it does. I've been in the part where it takes you into the modern world and stuff like that. And for those of you that like that, I don't. It really takes me
yeah,
out
you
of
wanna
the
play in the game.
loop. I'm all about games making you feel like that character and feel like you're,
Right.
a very immersive game.
Yep.
And when they do that, it's kind of just like, I
Okay.
want to
Get
go
me
be a
back. Yeah,
Viking.
get me
I
back
want to
in the
be
game.
Viking. I don't want to be this chick jumping around being stupid, can't go hit nothing. Well, you could even be a Viking chick. I just want to be a Viking. Viking
Right.
dude, chick, whatever. I want to go pillage,
Yeah.
not the R word, the pillage.
Not the
I'm
R
a-
word. Good job.
I'm a
Way to
Viking.
censor yourself.
Oh yeah, you can't kill, just like every other Assassin's Creed. You get in trouble for killing
Killing innocents.
civilians. I don't know why you're a Viking. You should be able to go shoot a dude with
Yeah,
an arrow.
Vikings, you should be able.
You know,
It'd be cool if
right.
they put like that honor system they did in Red Dead Redemption. You know how they had like you could play it two ways, where like you could be a good guy and like make
Yeah.
good choices, or you could be a bad guy and like just go in and shoot up
Right.
town.
That's why I've said
That'd be cool.
maybe
That'd be really cool.
Rockstar. Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Rockstar needs to come out with a Viking game, because I know they'll be able to do it right.
That
Oh,
would be
man.
no. That would be.
Oh
that
my
would
God,
be.
I don't know.
That would be beyond the limit.
Oh
I
my
think so
god.
too.
Yeah, that would be.
I agree with Steve.
It would be realistic.
It would be.
Maybe.
And I don't know if we need that to be that realistic.
I like.
That would be
like
like, hey, no
Remember
joke.
how much people got upset about that Call of Duty scene when people were getting shot up at the airport?
Yeah, remember the game
Remember?
had a warning that the game
You
had
could
a whole
opt out of
warning.
playing
yeah,
that.
at playing that level. No
Shooting
Russia.
Evidence.
Terminal,
Yeah. You're
Wow.
shooting innocents.
Yeah, you go and you shoot up you shoot up an
Smoking
airport.
everybody,
Yeah.
dude. That was crazy.
That was super
wow.
that was super controversial at that time. And,
Yeah.
But like Rockstar would, I mean, we have GTA 5 and that game, that story mode was crazy. It was crazy. And just to put Vikings, like that's just like that would be a developer saying like, here's a ton of money, do whatever you want. Break every limit, break every border, break every go cross every single line and make what you want. and that a game would still sell 1 billion copies. What
Yeah.
I was thinking is it'd be cool if the Assassin's Creed franchise moved to like, you know how like we've been going to the past, you go into the Abstergo and then you go into the past and like you learn who the assassins are. What if like they find Templars that are still alive today and like Desmond, they're like, hey, you've been trained in this forever. Now you're ready to be, you're actually an assassin now in the real world.
So it's a real.
So it's like a real life Assassin's Creed, and like
Right.
bring it, take the Abstergo out of it, take the past, and bring it to like now times, and he has to be an assassin in today's world. I think that'd be cool. Make that
Yeah,
happen.
That's pretty
Sign
cool
me
idea.
up.
Pretty cool idea.
Yeah, they could. I think that's the ultimate route. What they're gonna do, they're gonna bring him out to the real world
Eventually,
and stuff
they'd
like
have
that.
to, I think.
But there was one more feature that I forgot to tell you guys about,
Uh-huh.
and it was like there's this new rating feature.
I heard about that.
And you could actually like you'll be traveling down the river, and then you'll see like an enemy encampment, and you'll be able to raid that encampment,
That's
and
probably
you'll
cool.
blow your horn, and you right up to the their docks or bank or whatever, and all your troops hop out, and you all raid the village. You see them people like looting and stuff. It's kind of cool. You could even grab a torch. Like there's an option to pull out a torch and to be able to throw it on
Throw it
top
on
of
the
a roof,
building.
and the
Yeah.
whole roof will catch on fire and stuff like that. It's pretty cool.
So in Odyssey, they had a cool feature like that too, where because Odyssey, you had to like side with like factions, like you'd side with like the Romans and the Egyptians and all that stuff. The
Right.
Egyptians, was it? I think
They
it was. And so like they would do like big battles. You would have these like big like old school battles where it would be like 100 versus 100, and you'd run in there and then like you'd have to face off and kill. There were like smaller grunts, but then there were like big like knights, like full knights where you had to like kill them. And then it was really cool. It was like a subset of the game where like you had to like the it was like tug of war basically.
Yeah.
And
same kind of thing here.
cool.
There are faction because
I really like that
England's-
feature, and
yeah.
I really like that feature. And so-
Apparently England is separated by different kings and stuff. There's different regions of England, and that's you got to create allies to take control of a region and stuff like that.
I'm probably not gonna buy it until I beat Odyssey. I haven't beat Odyssey yet, so
It's a good game.
I know.
It's a good
I
game.
know.
Right
So
on. So there's no, is there no leap of faiths anymore? Are you still
Not the typical,
that's the best part.
dive
Right.
bomb into, not the original dive bomb into whatever, but
bale of hay?
there's still a bale of hay, but he doesn't do like the jump and it squawks and then you go dive right into it. Not the cool version of it. Like
Gotcha.
if you see some water, he'll jump off into the water, and then you'll see him do like a pencil. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Straight into it. But like, yeah, he's not a trained assassin.
Right.
Yeah. So
That's
still
you know what I mean?
Right.
So that's what I'm thinking. Why they went this route? Why he's not doing like these crazy acrobatic stuff?
Yeah.
He's more of a warrior. You don't
But
have
you
to be
still-
sneaky.
But you still synchronize your map and everything like that, though,
Yes.
to get all your
Yeah,
stuff.
that's all gotta be there.
Yeah, it's still there. Yeah. There's so it's all revolving around like looting and stuff like that. So you got to get all the wealth within the region. There's mysteries you can find, like essentially side missions, right? And then there's artifacts. You remember those ones where you could chase notes?
Oh my
Stuff like
gosh,
paper.
those were the
They got
worst.
Yeah.
Those were
Yeah.
the worst. Those were like the Crackdown orbs. Did you guys ever play Crackdown?
No.
Yeah, I played
And you had to
Crackdown.
get the orbs that floated around. Oh my
Yeah.
god, those were the worst.
Or Spider-Man, where you're trying to.
Yeah, those are
Yeah.
the worst kind of collectibles. I hate those. Where the thing moves, like just take me to a point and let me grab it.
I like the challenge. I like doing
know,
that.
I know everybody does.
But I mean, the notes in these ones aren't horrible. And then they get to end destination, so they don't circle. Like some Assassin's Creed, they just kept circling until you finally caught up with it and then caught it. This one, it just flies, and then once it gets to end of destination, it waits there for like 5-6 seconds, and then you could run up and then just
Oh,
it's like they're super easy.
yeah.
You can't get on your first shot, you sick.
Mick throwing daggers, calling
I'm just
people
saying,
out.
it's
I'm just
easy.
saying.
This one's easy compared to the other ones.
Nice.
Mm.
Hey, the Oculus 2 released this week. Anybody
Really?
gonna get their Oculus?
No,
I
I
don't
don't
think
got a
so.
PC that could run that, man.
I probably could, but I need to upgrade my graphics
A
card.
graphics
before
card.
yeah.
I know Oculus is doing it right. I'm hoping that PlayStation 5's, what is it called?
VR. Yeah.
PSVR 2 is going to be okay.
Yeah.
You know,
It probably
hopefully.
will. I mean, it's probably be just fine.
Yeah.
I want to see. All I want to see is triggers for the fingers. I want to see individual fingers.
Right. I mean, they pulled, it's in the works
Yeah.
for that. So
Nice.
we'll see. I just want better definition. There's with the PlayStation VR, because the definition, the resolution
Yeah.
was crap. I mean, it was decent for what
It's
it
good on
was, and
some
it still,
games.
it still got you in the game, but it
Yeah.
was still, yeah, the
Mm.
resolution was not. It was
Wasn't
horrible.
all there yet, huh?
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Especially if it had a lot of moving parts, but
Mm.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like VR. I wanna get it. My wife has given me the okay to buy a VR, but I just I don't want to buy an old gen VR. If I'm gonna do it, I'll buy it with PS5 and
Yeah, wait till
I'll just
PS5.
get everything all in
Yeah,
one.
there's still a lot of good games.
Yeah, for sure. For
you know,
sure. I just wanted to play Beat Saber, to be honest.
Beat Saber.
I like the idea of Beat Saber.
Beat Saber's fun.
I love Guitar Hero and Rock Band and all those games, and I feel like that's like the next step up from.
Remember that
those.
boxing one I threw on that Facebook page
Yeah,
when I was
yeah.
sitting there on the ground,
Dying from because you had an actual workout.
Yeah, I was dying.
Interactive gaming. That's how they're going to get us in shape, boys.
Yeah,
That's how they're going to get us in
that's
shape.
exactly what I was thinking about doing, is exercising instead of getting on that stupid bike.
Yeah.
Bike.
Go play some boxing.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was I going to say? I was going to say I went to I had to go to Target. I'll tell you about this fiasco I had with Apple. Apple sucks. But I went by GameStop and they had signs all over the place like no consoles available, and same thing over at Target. They had no consoles available. It's like
Not until Black Friday.
Yep,
They're all
everything's
holding
sold
out
out.
until Black Friday.
Yep. But so I got an iPad. It was a Gen 8 iPad, and I bought it because I have Adobe. We edit with Adobe and all that stuff. So I was like, oh dang, there's that drawing app, and my wife is like, she loves to draw and stuff. So I was like, I'll buy this iPad so she can use this drawing app. So we go, and I was like, I need the iPen. So I go get the iPen, and it was like more expensive than I thought it was going to be. And I also bought a case for it, right? So I get home and I try the case on, and I guess the Generation 8 iPad is a 9.8 wide. Well, the case was for 9.7, so it was the wrong size case. It was an inch short, and I was like, dang it! So I had to take the case back. I went and took it back in and returned it, and I was like, I'll just get one online because they didn't have any other ones there that would fit. So I get home and I'm like, all right, let's get this pen going. So I'm like trying to get this pen. I'm like, there's supposed to be like a cap on the back of the pen, and like you're supposed to plug it in because the Generation doesn't have the magnetic charging. Well, it turns out that I bought the wrong pen as well. So stupid. Like it's a Generation 2 pen. So I had to take the pen back and go get another pen. But the Apple pen is really cool. But Apple sucks still with all their priority stuff and
with all their
They're just like
everything,
Microsoft.
man, it's freaking.
How are they just like Microsoft?
Microsoft be selling your controllers, and then you have to buy a battery pack, and if you want a rechargeable controller, and you have to buy a lot of their stuff. Like I'm talking about with the Xbox, anyways.
I don't think it's as bad as Apple. I think
PlayStation
Apple's by far the worst.
No, for sure, Apple's the worst.
I would say PlayStation is worse than. Well,
they give you what you need.
Yeah, no, that's true. No, I was gonna say because like I do remember like back when the first Xbox One controller came out. Remember, it didn't have a headphone jack in it. You had to have a special adapter for it. So you might be right there. might
That
be
was
right.
Xbox 360 made me so mad because there's times where I couldn't play my dang Xbox 360 because I didn't have no dang no batteries, and I'll be like, Dad, can you please take me to the store, go get some batteries? They're like, no, you don't need no batteries. Go read a book right now.
You don't
I'm
need to
like,
play your
I
game
want
right
to read a
now.
book. I want let me play. And I'll go steal his battery out of his controller in his room. I'll be like,
TV controller. He's like, where's my
"Leave-
football?
where my batteries? You didn't want me to take me to go to the store, so I took your batteries. I'm playing in here. buddy."
That's the worst. That's the worst. Yeah, I run into the same thing. I actually just got a low battery thing on my remote today. I need to put new batteries in it.
Yeah.
Stupid batteries.
Yeah, I don't. So with the new Apple phone, you got the new Apple phone, don't you?
I have the 11, not the 12.
Okay.
I have the
Well,
11 Pro Max.
both sides are mini USB charger for the charger, or is there a USB side and then a mini USB?
No, it's not mini USB.
Or
It's USB C. So it's like a
oh,
different.
that's what it was.
I don't have the charger, but it looks like it looks like
With
a
a lightning on the
like a
other
s-
side.
Yeah, it's like a C and a lightning on the other side.
Where can we plug that in? People,
You have to plug it into
Apple.
you have to plug it into the brick and then into the outlet. So you
Right,
have to have
but
the
you know
fat
there's
brick.
so I can't just plug that into my computer unless you got a USB-C.
Yeah.
And
Right,
I don't think
I
a lot
mean,
of like my
yeah.
tower doesn't have a USB-C. If you have the
What the
new
heck?
Mac, that's the thing is they are the new. I was just talking to someone who has an iPhone 12. Like she got it through work. Her company buys the new version every year just to keep her up to date. So it's really nice. It doesn't come with headphones. It doesn't come with a charger. It has it's the iPhone 5 design. It's everything's all like they're just going backwards and it's frustrating. I don't think I'll ever buy a new Apple phone again, to be honest. I'm getting really frustrated with it. The
Well,
family,
good. I hope
the
more
Apple
people get
family,
frustrated
the
like
Apple
you.
family is nice and it's easy to use, but they're becoming stupid with it. It's becoming so stupid. And like I've had people try to tell me like, oh well, it makes sense with it. I don't care if it like I'm paying $1,000 for a phone. I want
Ridiculous.
headphones and I want a freaking charger with it. Do me a solid because you're charging me $45 for a new charger because your chargers are crap anyways to begin with. Give me the new thing. I'm paying so much money for your product. At least help me out there. And I think I really feel like Apple's gonna. I hope Apple takes a hit because
Me
of it.
too. I'm
Well,
with you.
you've
I stand
always-
behind you.
They won't because I'll go get the 12.
Don't buy the 12, man. And that's the other thing too. Even if
I'm going
you buy,
I'm switching over companies, so of course they're gonna be all like, "Ooh, you get this iPhone for freezies." I'm like, "Okay,
all
I'll
right,
have it.
sign me
I'll
up.
take it." Yes, please. I'll take 2.
Oh,
I
shoot.
really love Apple because the only reason I love Apple is because it's very, very simple to use.
It is. It really is. I agree with you on that. But
Because I got an Android for a work phone, and that I don't know anything. I don't know how to use
they're
that
weird.
phone.
Yeah, they're weird.
It's just because you're an Apple user. You're just not used to the Android. That's all it is. You're used to one thing, and then you get
There's so
one
many
that gets
unnecessary
thrust upon
swipes,
you. Then
though.
of course you're gonna have
Like,
it.
there's a
more.
lot of unnecessary swipes
I do feel
compared
like
to
Android has too many movements that you need to
because
do.
you guys both have 2 phones that you compared with.
Beep,
All
beep,
that
beep, boop. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. If you do get headphones for the 12, it has to be USB-C headphones, Type C headphones, not Lightning headphones. They don't fit anymore.
what?
dumb.
No, hang on. The Lightning. So it's not a Lightning. So it's USB-C on
yeah.
both sides.
I could be
the
wrong.
charger?
I might be wrong. I might be wrong on that. But I'm looking up Type C headphones.
Well, I know USB-C. It charges a lot faster. It's more efficient than USB.
Yeah, it charges faster.
But it doesn't matter because as soon as a new iPhone comes out, they throttle the heck out of your battery anyways, to get people irritated with their phone, and they've admitted to that. Apple's admitted to that they throttle your battery.
Oh yeah, for sure. There's an update that comes out when the new phone comes out, and I guarantee, like, I feel like it's the update that slows my phone down.
Yeah, because my phone is like the battery. As soon as a new iPhone 12, I
Yep.
don't know if it's that or me, but my phone dies so freaking quick now.
Oh, the 12 doesn't have. I don't think the 12 has a jack because you have to buy the AirPods with it, I believe.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm pretty
So
sure
you can
do.
only
Oh
charge
my
it
I'm
goodness.
pretty
wirelessly.
sure
They are really putting the two on
like,
the
I
10
haven't
right
bought
here.
it, but like somebody in the comments, let us know, because I'm pretty sure
Oh my god.
that you cannot buy, you can't get wired headphones with the iPhone 12. Well, I don't know. Here's earpods with the lightning connector.
See, I don't get that.
That
Why-
might not be right.
I don't like wireless headbuds because I don't want brain cancer.
Brain cancer. Do you believe that you'll get brain cancer?
I don't know. There's Wi-Fi. I don't know.
I don't know, so I'll be safe and not get
Got
it
them
anyways.
all them little going through my head. Radio waves.
Yeah, I think we're immune to it now. We've been like our whole lives we've been using it. Our whole lives it's been in
I
our
don't
heads.
know. I don't like
That was
wireless
discriminatory.
headsets or anything like that because that's what I think. I think I'm gonna get cancer if I wear. I don't even put my phone to my face. Is that weird of me to do
I
that?
talk on
No.
speakerphone all the time.
Because I talk
Oh
on
no, you're not the
speakerphone.
guy in
I'll
the
talk like
store
this.
who's walking around the
No.
aisles. with his-
No. If I'm in a store, I'll talk
Oh,
on
I'll
my
do it.
earphone. But
I'll talk.
Oh man,
No,
I
I won't do
cannot
that.
stand those people. It's like, I don't want to
Talk
hear
to-
your conversation.
No, I'm gonna do that
man.
all the time. I'm gonna do it now.
No.
Have a conversation on the phone right next
Oh
to you
my
all the
god.
time. I
All
don't.
right.
I don't like putting
If
my
you're gonna
cell
if you're
phone
gonna
to
put
my
me in your
head.
conversation, I'm gonna get in it. Hey, what are you talking about? Who are you talking
That's
to?
fine.
What's going on?
Oh,
What's
my
up?
wife's taking a shit. And she's,
I'm like-
where she's talking to me right now. Hey, it was hecka funny. It was hecka funny. One of the guys at work, right? He knows my wife, and I was sitting down in the toilet right next to him, right? And I had my wife on speaker, and I was sitting there talking to her. I was like, "Yeah, I'm taking shit right next to what's his face." Right? I was like, "Say, hey, what's your face? Say what's up." She's like, "I am not talking to your wife."
that's not cool. I cannot.
Wow.
If you answer the phone next to me, if I hear you on the phone while you're in the bathroom, that is disgusting. That's
You're
terrible.
disgusting.
That's terrible.
Why? Why
Cause
is
that's
it
like
terrible?
that's a
You can't have a
private.
conversation.
No, that's like a private
Why?
moment. I don't want to be listening to you grunting as you're telling me something.
I'm not like, oh, all right. No, I'm like, I'm not gonna go do the business while I'm talking to you. I'm gonna be like, hey, what's up? What's up? What's up, Estebania? How's your day today?
It was good.
Plunk, plunk, plunk. You laugh,
Oh my gosh.
right?
I would hang up on you. I would hang up on you. If
I'll
I
have
did
a
that.
conversation with you when I'm taking shit. I have no
know.
problem.
I know. All right.
I don't know, like, and then they're talking about like my wife was all like, you talk to my wife doesn't even and has never even seen me on the toilet before. Doesn't even know I fart. I'm like, what are you talking about? Me and my wife sit there and have conversations while I'm taking a dump. She's brushing her teeth right next to me while I'm taking a shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we've done. Yeah. I guess we just got it like that. We don't. We
Oh
one and
my
the same,
gosh.
dude.
Yeah, no. When I go to the bathroom, that's my private time. That's
Right,
time.
same here.
Yeah, you don't come in.
Nah, we open doors
You
up in the house.
crazy, Mick. You're
I ain't scared,
You're crazy, is what you are.
man.
And I think
Whatever.
I think
I'm
we're
crazy.
digressing.
I
Are we
digress.
digressing?
I
No,
think so. What were we even talking about?
Is that I digress? Is that what that is?
we're we're talking about talking to each other while you're taking a poop.
We're
in the
talking about
bathroom.
iPhone.
Where'd that come from?
It came
You're
from
So
Brandon.
trying
you
to
ever
get out.
seen if you're sitting down in the toilet, right, at like a Walmart, and somebody was all like "Happy Halloween" and put some candy underneath the thing, you wouldn't be one of those people that grab a candy and be like, "Oh, thank you."
Wait, what? If what?
I know. I totally.
I saw. Okay, so I saw this video on Facebook, and it was funny as heck because it was Halloween, and this dude was doing a prank on people, and he sat down on a toilet in the bathroom, went to like a Walmart, right, and he had a bowl of candy, right. When somebody come in and take a shit right next to him, he put the bowl of candy and be like, "Happy Halloween,"
Oh my God.
and people would be taking it and be like, "Oh,
No.
thank you."
No,
That's
I wouldn't take it.
I wouldn't take any.
I wouldn't take it. All right.
What would you do?
Not only would I not take it
what would you
from
do?
being inside, I wouldn't also take it
Yeah,
again from being
like,
outside.
you don't bring
What
food
would your
into the-
reaction do?
I'd
You're
be like, get that
"What
out of
the
here.
fuck? Get out of here!"
No, I would just
No.
be like, nah, I'm good, man. Thank you.
Yeah.
But you would talk to him then.
No. Well, yeah, I would
You already
talk
broke
to
one of
him.
your rules.
I would. I'm not saying. Oh my gosh. Are we going over poop etiquette right now? Listen.
What is
All right,
happening?
we need to wrap up. This has gone on too long. We're gonna wrap up here. Hey, let us know what you think of the Gina Carano debacle. Let us know if you're excited for Wonder Woman and if you're gonna get yourself a HBO Max subscription. And what games are you playing? What things are you doing? Are you getting VR? Are you getting a new system? Let us know. We want to know because we're not doing any of it. Well, hey, you can catch us on Facebook. That's where we interact with you guys the most. We'll let you know what's coming up during the week, and whenever we do live stuff, that is usually there. Be sure to go to our YouTube page and like and subscribe that page. Share with your friends. If you're listening to us on any kind of streaming platform, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, anything like that, be sure to leave us a rating, leave us a review, and it makes us more visible for people who are looking for a new podcast. So, with that being said, we're gonna catch you guys next week on the flip side, as Jason likes to say. And yeah, it's been great. We love having this time with you guys. We hope you have a great week. Stay safe and wear your mask and be good, I guess, because I'm a dad and I have to say that. So I just also want to say, don't forget to let your geek out, and we will see you guys on the next episode. Bye-bye.
Bye. Don't forget to talk to people and on the toilet.
You freak.